Hello Scorpio, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading from the 25th of February to the 4th of March. So thank you so much for all the support on the channel, the views, the comments, the subscribes, the likes. I appreciate you so very much. At 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away a deck of cards. So if you're interested, just keep in touch, and I will have instructions, which is usually just enter into a drawing, and I have a company that just spins a wheel with all your names entered into it, and somebody will win. I wish I could do it every day, but I'm not capable at that time. But hopefully someday I'll be able to give more free stuff away. So the oracle cards go here, which are all for you. The tarot cards over here, which are the energies around you. Feel free to vice versa masculine, feminine energies on the cards, as well as the time. Time is fluid, so whenever you come across this is probably when you're meant to. There's no way it can connect everyone, so take what you can use and leave the rest. And thank you so much, like I said, for the support. So here we go, and feel free to vice versa masculine, feminine if I didn't say that. So the first one you have is 7, which is clear your aura. So you're transforming in some way. So Pennyroyal cleanses the aura, raises vibration, and protects against spiritual pests. Bloodstone is a powerful etheric cleanser. Practice good spiritual hygiene just as you practice physical hygiene. Spend time with people and things in places that raise your vibration, which is a great way to shake the aura free of unwanted etheric debris. Develop practices that, like a hungry toad, take care of spiritual pests and insects and keep your aura pure. So I feel like you have some people around you that are trying to attach to you that are not for your highest good, is basically what that would mean to me. So be aware of who is trying to be in your life and attach to your good fortune or keep you held back or something of that sort, because that's a pretty powerful card. So the next one that comes out for you is Blessed Sight 28. So if you add 28, it would be 10, which is an ending to me. So this says, lavender soothes the soul, mind, and emotions. When calm, it is easier to see good in the world and blessing in any situation and understand the lessons to be learned. Rhodochrosite is a lovely stone that increases inner strength. Difficult situations are a part of life. While they are not pleasant at the time, they are important roles in our lives, or they can be if you have the right mindset. The divine in your inner divine self can see the big picture, allowing you to glean important lessons about life and about yourself. Engaging your divine sight allows blessings of calm understanding, which helps bringing things back into balance. So I feel like this signifies there's some sort of ending that is going to transform you, but it's going to be good for you because of these flowers down there. I feel like it's going to be emotional. I see the tattered, weathered sleeves on her dress. So I feel like this has been happening for a while. I see transformation in both these cards. I see emotion. But there's somebody that isn't meant to make this transformation with you, is what I feel. That they're not supposed to move forward with you. And you probably know who this is as I'm talking about it. So the next one for you is Divine Love. So the rose is a well-known symbol for unconditional love and healing. Rose quartz amplifies love, compassion, and kindness. We are humans who carry within us the light of the divine, and as such we are capable of expressing that love, even when circumstances make it difficult. It is easy to slip into love and compassion when you've experienced it yourself. Open yourself up to divine love, make a commitment to it, and bind yourself to it. So this talks about loving yourself. Like maybe you need to put yourself ahead of your love for somebody else to get yourself back on track. And yeah, there's something that you need to put a little more energy into. You know your big picture. You don't feel like you know it, but you do know it. Your subconscious knows it. You know what's coming in your future, and it's usually always going to be better than what you're leaving behind. So the Chakra Wisdom deck is the Fool. So this is taking a leap of faith, going towards something you've never done before. The High Priestess. This kind of matches the Divine Love. So this is your intuition. This is really high spirituality, almost to the point of psychic. The High Priestess is usually psychic abilities. She's very matter-of-factly. She's very organized. Some people may see her as cold in a way because she doesn't play around. She's very honest, which some people take offense to that. But, wow. So the next one is the Empress. This is really amazing. So the Empress is also very beautiful, very intuition. The Empress like touches things and they become new beginnings. She has the gold Midas touch, if you will. So I don't know if you need to forgive yourself of something that will bring that touch back to you. I don't know if there's a younger person watching you that is watching how you're handling something, and they are going to use how they see you handle something in their life in the future. Somebody needs to forgive themselves to the highest level, and also somebody could be watching you. And the Empress is like so nurturing to children and to animals. It's just, these two cards are very powerful. So Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is player energy. Somebody wanting to come in and run back out. They're just player. They just want to come in for what they want to come in for. I feel like this person messes with your emotions a lot when they go in and out. So maybe this is what you need to forgive yourself for, is not letting this person back in. So Four of Swords says there's somebody that regrets the way they treated you, the way they talked to you. There's some sort of regret from somebody in a heart chakra situation that they didn't treat you to your highest good. So Two of Coins is saying they could have felt like they should have been more flexible and compromising, like they didn't let you have your way ever. They had to have their way all the time, and it didn't balance out. There was no balance. So Queen of Coins is saying that you're very generous with the things you have. You're very generous and loving and nurturing with your coins. You could have given a lot of things to other people concerning money or gifts, is what I feel. And the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is somebody wanting to come in with an apology and offer love. So be aware if this is the Knight of Wands coming in to say he's sorry. You have to use your intuition on whether you can trust this person, or if they're being honest, or if they're going to change. If they're just going to say that to get back in your good graces, and then they're going to go back to their former ways. Wow, the Sun. So this says that you're going towards your happiness. This says somebody is going to reach out and contact you, or you are going to move. You're moving in a new direction. You could be moving from a state, a city, a country, but your happiness is very close. Your emotions are going to be balanced. So maybe this person is going to be good. I'm not too sure. So I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. Like I said, you have the intuition according to these cards to decide your feelings and how this person makes you feel. And if you don't know what to do, you don't do anything at all, because when you know what to do, it'll come to you. And it says you have pests around you. You have somebody who doesn't need to be in your energy. So Five of Sky is you defending yourself. Conflict. People defending, wanting you to defend yourself to them. And it's a group of people. I see 4 people in there. So when you get your happiness, somebody is not going to like it, and they're going to try and throw you off. So Eight of Sky. Somebody's going to feel stuck. I do feel like it could be a family member because of the tree branches. I feel like this person is not stuck in any way. They can calm down and move out of the situation. So Ace of Sea, this is true love coming to you. Somebody loves you. Maybe this is why these people are upset. So Three of Earth is coworkers. This has to do with coworkers watching you, and I'm not really sure why they're watching you. If they're watching you to copy you, to take what you do for work and go do what you do, because you see the intricate gold pattern on that bug. So people see something unique about you. I feel like they are going to copy that. So Five of Sea is pride and ego. Somebody feels ashamed of something. Somebody feels very emotional, very ashamed. It's clarifying this card where you're defending yourself. So Three of Sky. So this would be friends who are mischievous, who weren't for your highest good, who tried to incorporate you into doing things they do, the likeness of them. They're the ones who feel stuck now because I feel like you moved out of a situation. So somebody betrayed you. You feel ashamed that they betrayed you, or they feel ashamed they did. But either way, It's an emotion to feel and move on. It's a temporary emotion. So sea kitten is somebody who's very not balanced, and they're in and out. They're very immature. This should be one of these three people right here who's very unbalanced and trying to keep you with them. So we have another energy that is immature, but this could be saying that you need to celebrate. You need to be more playful. You need to be more celebrating your life and the joy in your life. So act immature once in a while, but in a celebration setting, not mischievous, going with bad friends. So look, you have the Emperor, the Empress again. So there is something about you, and your back is to this person. So I do feel like this is not you. This is somebody who's immature, who's wanting to celebrate with you, who is not for your highest good, because you have your back to this person. So there's somebody who wants to celebrate with you and be immature, and you're not into that. So Ten of Fire says that you're moving away from the people who cause chaos and drama in your life. You're like, I'm done with it. And then the Sun. You have the Sun twice. Look at this. Scorpio, Sagittarius. So good things are coming to you. You're moving in a new direction, and you're moving towards your goals. This is just really, really good. So I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E now for you. Really good reading. I know you have some pests around you, is what this card said, and lower energies, but you are moving forward. That's probably why they're trying to hang on to you and stay in your energy. So Oracle of E says knock knock 14, which 14 would equal 5 if you add the numbers. So there is change coming to you. Some sort of change is evolving in your life. And this could also mean somebody's going to knock on your door from the past, but I almost feel like it's more of change. So 22 is time out. So the universe is telling you to take a time out, and they're going to support you. They're going to hold you in their light, and they're going to move you forward. So the change comes, take a time out, and then things are going to move forward for you. This is a double number, master number. Very important. So God and Aoi. If you add this 29, it would be 11. 11 is a master number as well. Very spiritual. God now, he says that light is going to reign over something that was dark for you. Something that hurt you is going to be clarified by the light. It's going to stay in the past when your life changes. So now I'm going to move to the Whispers of the Ocean. 21, enjoy the journey. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. I always explain this card to be that a foundation. If you have a foundation, things can add to that foundation and grow up. If you don't have a foundation, it's a house of cards. This says you're getting ready to start a foundation, which means a building. Like when you build a house, you have the cement structure at the bottom that's called the foundation, and you grow up from there. So you're getting ready to start something in your life that is going to start something that is going to bring beauty and other things and people to you. It's going to be abundance. Enjoy the journey also means that when this change happens, enjoy what is going on, because you're going to look back later and be like, wow, I can't believe how everything changed, and this is where it started. So number 8, keeping it in check. So pay attention to what is going on around you. You might be missing info you might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. So this is the sea otter. So this talks about diving. You're down here looking for something, and this says it's on the surface. I feel like there's something on the surface, or when you bring it to the surface, it's going to be abundant to you. So look at how these kind of look alike, where there are a lot of bubbles, So what do bubbles mean to you? Are they thoughts? Are they feelings? But there's something that is happening for you, even though it feels like it's happening to you. And it's going to be beautiful, but keep it in check. So whether that means to keep yourself in check, talk kind to yourself, keep the negative energy, whoever this hater was in there, away from you, and know you're moving forward. Don't let anyone make you think you're going back. So look at this great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. So I see the peace of the dove is signifying peace. The great teacher is the higher power. Whoever you pray to, whoever you believe gives you strength. It's different for everybody, so I don't like to put a name on it because everybody has different beliefs, a higher power they believe to, and I'm open to that. So, but this is just saying you are learning. You're learning something about yourself from a higher power that is bringing peace to you. So, wow, seer, see beyond the current situation. So you don't even see what's going on, but you feel what's going on. There's something spiritual about this going on for you, that you are going to know things without actually seeing them. You're going to be guided. And whatever's coming to you is really beautiful. It's a big change, but the 21, enjoy the journey, is just beautiful. And you are protected by the divine to a really high degree. And you had the High Priestess in here and the Empress. You have a lot of intuition. If you're not psychic, I would be very surprised because I feel like you have that quality. And maybe when you balance yourself from whatever you're moving away from, that you will have more ability to be aware of that. So thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.